Please give it up for Stay Mindful, y'all. Stay mindful.
Good afternoon, everybody. So we're here to talk to you about Stay Mindful, where our motto is achieving mental wellness one thought at a time. So my name is Celeste, and I'm one of 5 co-founders of this organization, being that we have Carmel, Joel, Cassandra, and Jaden, and collectively we come from a number of public health universities that have allowed us wonderful interning experiences at the CDC and Kaiser. So I want to share with you my friend. His name is Jaden Johnson, and when he's not busy with his studies at Emory University, he's working part-time. But the jarring fact that I want to share is that he's had suicidal thoughts. Jaden's not alone in his endeavor. In the last year, 1 in 13 young Americans had suicidal thoughts. And the overarching theme between all these individuals is that they felt isolated and depressed.
Now, to address this problem for Jaden and millions of other young American adults experiencing similar mental health issues, our team has founded Stay Mindful, an Instagram campaign that highlights resources available for those who are feeling isolated and or depressed. Ultimately, Stay Mindful's mission is to support, advocate, and empower young adults to cultivate positivity and wellness in their everyday lives. We are a premier one-stop shop that delivers high-quality content and inspires our audience to be mindful of the beauty and value of their identity one thought at a time. So our goal is to reach 20 million individuals ages 19 to 24 years old throughout America. Depression is the leading risk factor for suicide along with other serious mental health conditions. And according to the WHO, suicide is the second leading cause of death among 19 to 24-year-olds in America. This is a very alarming and significant public health issue to address. However, Stay Mindful raises awareness and actively engages our audience by establishing a platform that provides daily inspiration, bringing powerful testimonies of individuals' mental health journeys, and removing stigmas tied to mental health through weekly challenges. So here's one example of daily inspiration. Work on yourself. You are your most important project. This encourages individuals to keep a positive mindset to take on their days. We have open submissions for personal testimonies, and here is one submission from this person's testimony where we asked individuals about their mental health journey and how that's changed over the past year, and also what mental health really means to them. So in this way, we can help foster an online community to be vulnerable and start a conversation about mental health. Lastly, we have weekly challenges that encourage people to practice self-care through, for example, sleeping well on Sundays, practicing mindfulness on Mondays, having tasty, healthy Tuesdays, and so on. So here is a screenshot of our beautiful website. It's www.staymindful.org with 2 L's, where they can see upcoming mental health events and conferences throughout the nation, and also mental health and other support group services. And also, lastly, a submission form for individuals who feel very passionate and compelled to volunteer and become a part of our campaign.
So some potential partners that we may be helping our campaign are Quartet, Stockade with Bank, or even artists like Logic or J. Cole, who have spread mental health awareness through their music. And kind of similar to what our campaign is, the Me Too movement and how it wants to empower people and want to share stories, ours is towards mental health related and wanting to empower people to be able to normalize how it's so important to take care of your mental health on a daily basis. And so some of the campaigns are like the Be Vocal campaign or the Make It Okay, Stand Up for Mental Health. But what makes us different is that we're a one-stop shop for various mental health resources throughout a specific person's community when you go onto our website. And we also have a vision for a possible future app, kind of think like personal trainer, but for mental health with giving daily motivational posts like we said, and other things too, just to mentally check yourself throughout the day, kind of normalizing how that's so important to keep our whole body full, and that's why stay mindful.
To expand on our vision for the app idea, our future app will monitor behavioral changes by, for instance, tracking your sleeping cycle, your eating habits, your fitness, your stress levels, and alcohol consumption. This will enable app users to have a comprehensive health profile to encourage and practice self-care and healthy lifestyles. While monitoring this behavioral data, our app will send daily tips on how to keep a positive mindset and notification indicators to seek a health professional if there are sudden health changes based on your health profile. Overall, we hope that through these innovative interventions, we can ultimately prevent the onset of depression and suicide.
So if you'd like to join our campaign, hashtag stay_mindful with 2 L's, or visit our organization at staymindful.org or Instagram at staymindful. Thank you so much, and we hope you help us achieve one mental wellness, one thought at a time. Thank you.